just hope that you guys stay together long enough for Tuesday.
Watch out! I got my crown on.
I'm really, really hot.
I'm calling Nerd Alert.
You heard him. Her, you heard her. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Hello and welcome back to Larry Tech Talk, the only podcast that enjoys long walks on the beach and is just looking for someone who is sweet and funny. I'm
That's
Anthony.
me! Oh my gosh, they're looking for me. They're looking to hear my voice.
The podcast is looking for you?
Yep, people who listen to the podcast.
Oh.
What's up, guys? I'm Allison. First things first, we want to thank Cottage and Pizza and Fifth Avenue for continuing to sponsor us. And we want to thank Yellow Flag Studios for allowing us to use their studio to make this possible.
Yes.
Because, what am I going to say?
I don't know.
Possible is everything.
Oh, Jesus. That's right, Allison. And let's not forget that this Thursday, September 29th, we're taking over Fifth Avenue in Royal Oak. Make sure you have your college ID to get in for free. That's right, folks. We said free.
Free. Faux free.
There will be drink specials, too. $2 Bud Lights and $4 well drinks. For those of you who may be new to the game, a well drink is their cheapest vodka mixed with Coke, Sprite, or whatever else your little heart desire. I'm glad you put that in, actually. I don't know. I didn't know what a well drink was.
So I'm like writing this today, and I was like, dude, I didn't know what a well drink was last year when they were like, hey, yeah, you get $4 well drinks.
Oh, really?
What the heck's a well drink? Like, is it for, like, I didn't know what it was.
I didn't
honestly.
Either. I mostly just drink beer because you don't have to mix things.
Right. Well, it's like literally like the cheapest shelf vodka, tequila that they have, and then mixed with whatever you want.
Okay.
But I think it is only mixed with like certain, like Coke, Sprite, like whatever they have, because one of my friends wanted vodka and cherry Coke, and they got charged extra for the cherry Coke last year. So
nice.
Be aware of that.
All right. The other thing to keep in mind is there's going to be a DJ and pool. So bring your dancing shoes and your A game.
A game. I'm pretty sure I beat you last year in pool.
I think you did beat me last year.
That's what I thought.
I
Anyways.
would love to say that I'm going to win this year, but
no,
I
wanna
cannot
talk
promise
smack?
that. No, I don't want to talk smack about pool. I'm not very good at it.
So what's going on in the sports world you're all maybe thinking? I was thinking, maybe not. Were you thinking?
I was definitely wondering.
You were wondering?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to know.
So Wednesday, September 28th, the women's soccer team will be taking on Marygrove College at home, where we are undefeated on our turf field.
Are we still undefeated?
Are we still undefeated? Did we lose Saturday?
The guys did.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
It was a
Damn it.
shootout though. It was a good. It was a good one.
Dang.
Oh, right. I was
Yeah.
at that game.
You were there.
Destiny and I were at
All right, I
that
take
game.
that back. I take that back. Anyways, their
The
games
women are still undefeated.
The women are still undefeated then. Okay. They play at 4 p.m. on Wednesday, September 28th. The men's soccer team will be away against Marygrove College. The men's hockey blue team will be traveling Friday, September 30th to South Bend, Indiana to play against the University of Notre Dame. And men's hockey white team will also be traveling to South Bend to play against Holy Cross College. Both of these teams will be playing Friday and Saturday, but then they will flip-flop the teams they are playing. So blue will play Notre Dame first, white will play Holy Cross first, and then flip-flop.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I played at Holy Cross. Literally, Notre Dame's campus is right across the street.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. So then Saturday, October 1st, the women's volleyball team will be traveling to Grand Rapids to take on Davenport. So, guys, wish them all luck if you see him on campus, or hitch a ride with Dr. Scott and go to one of the games because he's bound to be there.
Maybe he'll buy you a beer.
Maybe.
Or you could buy him a beer and, get your
Maybe you guys could
grade up for whatever class you have him for.
Or, maybe some coffee if he's driving at your local speedway.
So, without further ado,
we
should probably introduce our guest. She already spoke.
Sorry. I'll take it
only
back.
speak when spoken to.
Only spoke.
Please welcome Destiny Brudick.
Hi.
Destiny, how does it feel to be on the podcast for the first time ever?
It's my second, but great.
You jerk.
First time ever today.
Today.
Well,
Today.
It's our first time too today.
Yeah.
We're all new to this.
This is crazy. For those of you who may not realize this, Destiny was on our first episode back. I believe the title of it is Best Summer Ever. So you can go
Because it was.
You can go listen to that conversation if you want. But for this conversation, we just finished homecoming week.
Thank God.
It was a lot.
So much fun.
It was so much work.
It was a little bit of both. A lot
was-
of work, a lot
yeah.
of fun. What kind of stuff was
Work hard,
going
play
on?
hard. So what they do on Monday, they had bowling. They had
What is
Wait,
foaling?
what is it?
football bowling, where they have like bowling pins set up on each end, and you throw the football at it, like
Oh.
you're bowling,
Okay.
but like with the football. I guess I didn't really understand the concept that much. I guess I should have asked a professional.
Maybe it's one of those things that's more fun if you actually play it.
Right? Yeah, instead of just watching.
Yeah.
And then they also had T-shirt making going on there. Like they
Did they?
yeah, like
Oh, I did that.
yeah,
Oh,
I
with
did
the
that.
cool colors
Yeah.
and the neon color shirts. It was really cool design.
Oh, I wish I could have made it to that.
It was really cool.
And
It
during-
was press T-shirts.
Yeah,
you know
they
how
had like the iron right there
yeah
in front of you.
mhm.
Back during Welcome Week, they were doing like the free custom T-shirts,
Yeah.
and the one that I did was a picture of a friend of mine making a duck face,
I'm not surprised.
and so and I really wanted to be able to get another shirt of either Neil Breen
or
who's-
me.
or you, or my other buddy,
Or
also
me.
making some kind of face. I have a nice picture of him with an umbrella, and he's just kind of standing there. It's cute.
That's cute.
I wish I had known about that. I would have gone and done that.
What else happened on Monday? Oh, I had to go record this thing. I don't know exactly what it was. The Spirit of Southfield. I think one of the high schools were up there with their band, and a bunch of people took a picture by the orange Southfield letters.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you guys have seen them
Oh,
out
yeah.
there in Evergreen.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, and then a bunch of the Lawrence Tech teams were out there, and Dean Finn was out there cooking hot dogs and
Oh, cool.
passing out waters. So that was pretty cool.
Hot dogs and water.
Hot dogs and water. No chips. I was kind of disappointed in that.
Oh, no chips at
No
all?
chips.
Oh, but you can't have a hot dog without chips.
what I'm
Unless you
saying.
got, like, beans.
No beans.
What's the point?
That's what I said.
Like, you can even have a hot dog without beer, but no, nothing on the side?
Nothing. And then what happened on Tuesday? The fun run.
Oh, yeah. Tuesday was the fun run
Yep.
for breast cancer awareness.
Right?
That was interesting. I was recording that one. It actually happened like right after we recorded the previous episode, so I had to rush over there. But it was there was a nice turnout.
Mm-hmm.
I know they made there were two coaches that they made run, and it was like they were kind of racing against everybody
Uh-huh.
else, but they made them eat deviled eggs before they started running.
That is not okay. Ew.
No. But
No.
Harambe also ran.
Shut up.
Oh, man, there was a gorilla.
Yeah.
I missed a gorilla.
Yeah.
Like the actual Harambe?
Yes, the actual Harambe
He came back for
came
us.
back from the grave to run in the fun run.
Someone really dressed up as a damn gorilla and ran.
Oh yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course.
someone
I'm
was
not
in a gorilla
surprised.
suit, and they didn't win, but everybody
Oh,
was cheering them on.
Was it like a race? Like there was a winner, or
Did they win best
Well,
dressed?
I don't know if that was one of the categories.
That always
If it was a
needs to be
category, would they have won best dressed? No.
I don't know.
Was there more better dressed people?
I don't
No.
know.
It was
I just
dark.
Don't, I just
I
don't
couldn't
know.
see.
I just don't know how a gorilla suit like compares to other outfits typically.
Well, it's, not a typical outfit. A gorilla suit. It's more like a costume.
Is it the best outfit though?
I don't know.
Personally,
It was-
I don't think so, but who knows?
I mean, I would say it was creative, but
You could have done better.
I mean, it was an obvious reference to Harambe, so it's not the most creative thing.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know.
Whatever. They tried.
They tried.
Whoever they are. And then Wednesday
Wednesday
was the grand opening of the Taubman complex.
Yes.
The egg building.
The egg building. The
The
cool
egg
stairs building.
Yeah.
That was
They had good food.
yes.
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Wait, did
and
they?
wine.
Yep. And wine.
Oh, but
I had some wine.
you were allowed to have some? Guy told me I couldn't because I was a student.
You weren't dressed professional enough.
I wasn't dressed professional either.
I was wearing my Lawrence Tech polo, my
Oh.
event polo,
Oh snap!
my Best Buy looking
Your
polo.
Best Buy.
I gave him the look like wine,
The guy offered
and
me
he
the
knew.
bottle.
He knew.
He offered me the bottle. He's like, we're closing up. Do you want this? And I was like,
Are you
"Yeah."
kidding me?
Did you take it?
No, I didn't. I was going to class. I was going to walk in with
You
the
were with Bailey.
Oh
Did
my
Bailey take it?
God.
No, Bailey wasn't near me.
Oh.
Otherwise, it would have.
I walked right up to him and he's like, "Hey, you want a soda?" And I was like,
No.
"How about some wine?" And he's like, "No, I can't do that." And I was like, "Why
You're
not?"
too young.
He's like, "You're a student." I'm like, "I'm working."
I'm. No, it was pretty cool seeing like everyone there. Yeah, the wine was all right. Nothing too fancy. Probably $10 bottle of wine.
Well,
It definitely wasn't Pink Moscato, my
That's
favorite.
Fancy
So
to me. $10? That's fancy.
hey, are you kidding me?
If it's on a deal, yeah, of course I'm gonna get it.
Myers has a nice 2 for $12 deal on some red wine.
they had these nasty stuffed mushrooms. I
You
it
don't
was
like
a veg-
stuffed mushrooms?
I like mushrooms, but
Okay.
whatever they were stuffed with, I did not like.
What would you like them to be stuffed with?
Cheese,
Just cheese?
cheese butter,
Any
Maybe-
particular kind of cheese?
Maybe deep fried mushrooms.
deep fried mushroom. Ooh, yeah, yeah, deep fried mushrooms.
Okay.
Cheese in
Alright.
the middle. The most unhealthy cheese you can think of.
Oh.
It's probably
That
like
sounds good.
American
That
craft.
cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Swi-
gonna say
I
the,
would-
the things that come in
I'd
the
probably-
craft singles.
I would put Swiss inside my mushroom,
Oh,
and
that's
then I'd
kind of
put that on a
classy.
cheeseburger.
Ha ha ha!
It'd be-
Yeah,
it'd be a mushroom Swiss.
yeah, nice.
Mhm.
He. Anyway, so that happened on Wednesday. There was also a women's soccer game. They won.
Yep.
Good job, women.
Woo woo. And
The
then
woman.
Thursday was. What was Thursday?
What was Thursday?
What was Thursday? Do you know, Destiny?
I have no idea.
Oh shoot, we suck.
Oh boy.
What was Thursday?
Something-
I thought that
Something.
was the egg building day.
No, that was Wednesday.
Was it
no,
Wednesday?
I mean there was an open house on Thursday for the Tubman complex.
Yeah, there was another one.
Oh, the powder puff and stuff.
Powder
Oh, yeah.
puff. Did the students win?
No.
I think they
Ooh.
did.
They did.
I think they
I
destroyed
believe
them.
they did because I
Oh,
yeah I
and
saw
Quidditch.
And Quidditch.
Oh, Quidditch. Yes.
And Powder Puff and Staffers students.
Oh wow.
And the bonfire itself.
And the bonfire.
There was a bonfire.
Loads of stuff. We forgot.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, everybody.
But then that brings us
Anthony
to
sucks. He didn't put it in the script.
no, that's true.
No. That's true.
Oh, and a Thursday night I got to see the Magnificent Seven
Oh
as a midnight
snap!
screening.
Here we go.
No, I'll save it for after
Oh,
we finish
after the
with
break.
Homecoming.
Okay.
So Friday something happened.
Something really big happened on Friday.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
What was it? Hockey game. Duh.
Right.
Yeah, duh.
No, I was at the hockey game.
What did the hockey team win?
Yes.
You sound like you don't know.
I think they did.
How do you not know the score of every game you've
You
gone?
were there in real time.
I know,
on Homecoming.
but it was also
Come on.
I was also cold.
You were cold? I was cold at the concert.
That shit is really cold at a concert.
Was
Yeah.
it?
It was windy.
It was windy.
Oh.
You know, like I like wore jeans and like a t-shirt and I was like, oh, you know, it's not too bad. Like I didn't think it would get cooler. It did.
I wore shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah,
I was dead.
ill prepared.
Oh, you fools.
I'm.
Lil Dicky performed Friday night.
That's
Yeah?
He was a hit. He
It
was,
was
good.
good. How was the interview you had?
Yeah, you got to meet him.
I did get to meet him. Well, you know, we hit it off really well, you know.
Hair flip.
Uh-huh.
Hair flip. So well.
So, give us the deets.
Okay.
So when are you guys going on your first date?
Tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Oh, hell
me
yeah,
and
dude.
Dave Bird. That's his name.
That's his name?
Dave
Oh,
Bird.
that's his real name. I was like, who?
No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
No, it was really cool. He was really funny. He came up to me and with like this, he had a water bottle and he started drinking it really fast. And I was like, what? I'm like, yeah, are you thirsty? He goes, yeah, I get really nervous before interviews. And I was like, you're nervous?
Yeah.
Like, what? No, he was a really cool guy. we talked. What did we talk? What did I ask him? I asked him about his, has he ever heard of Lawrence Tech before? Be honest.
Yeah.
Did he?
No.
Yeah. I barely do.
He's never heard of Lawrence Tech. And I was like, what was your first impression of Lawrence Tech? You were only on the campus for 2 hours, but like, what do you think? He goes, he thought he could see himself being a Blue Devil and getting along with people here.
Oh, cool.
So that he could relate to us. We talked a lot about safe sex.
Really?
He says that he hasn't had safe sex in a while because he doesn't have a girlfriend, so he's not having sex. So that's
Not
why
even.
He was dropping all these hints.
Yeah, he wasn't having sex at all. Is basically what he was saying. Something along those lines, or whatever. And we talked about that because he is a Trojan.
He's like their number one sponsor.
Yeah,
right?
he's like the face of Trojan condoms.
Really?
So I asked him how that was, how that felt, and we talked a little bit about that. And if you want to know more, you could check out The Big Talk on YouTube. Type in The Big Talk Trojan condoms, and you can hear him go on an 8-minute rant about safe sex.
I'll see if I can find a link and put it in there.
There you go. We also talked about he went up against Rob Gronkowski, which is a professional football player who played for the Patriots. He said he could jam him with a special technique that he learned from his phys ed teacher in elementary school.
Lil Dicky could.
What?
Yeah. Like he could stop him from getting around him.
Yeah.
And in the video, he does it 1 out of 2 times. So I asked him if he had a second chance at it. Do you think you could do it again? And he goes, obviously. And then I asked him to give the Blue Devils out there some words of wisdom, and he did. And he said that anything is possible. And that's when I said, wow, that's funny because our slogan is possible is everything. And he goes, look at that. It came full circle.
Do you think he actually planned that out?
I hope not.
Do you think that was like
I don't think he
a
did.
little bit
I
of
don't think
research
he
that
did. I don't know. I hope not. But no, he was a really cool. Like I was so worried about him being like a pretentious asshole.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like he puts on this front, like he tries not to be funny, and that's what makes him funny. I'm like, he's gonna be a total d-bag. Like, no, he was super cool, super down to earth. Like I feel like I would get along with him if he wasn't one of my actual friends. So, I don't know. He was cool.
Well, that's cool. And so yeah, our very own Allison has confirmed that Lil Dicky is in fact not an asshole.
Not an asshole.
You heard it here first.
And our other coworker Josh is putting together the homecoming video of like highlights of the week, so you can check out some of the interview there and just the highlight of the week and everyone having fun and talking about what homecoming is to them. So we'll look out for that, and hopefully it gets posted on the website and not just get archived like everything else.
All right. Well, we are going to take a quick break.
Sounds
just
good.
hear a word from our sponsors, and then we'll come back with something else to talk about.
Mag 7.
How'd you add that echo effect?
Lawrence Tech students know that not all pizza is the same, and Cottage Inn Gourmet Pizza is the LTU favorite. Cottage Inn Pizza on Lasser Road is close to campus and ready to bring hot pizza, wings, breadsticks, subs, salads, calzones, and cold beverages right to your dorm with the fast delivery service. Save your Blue Devil dollars and carry out the Cottage Inn LTU special, a large 2-topping pizza and small breadsticks for only $12.99. Cottage Inn is a proud sponsor and the official pizza of Blue Devil Broadcasting.
Fifth Avenue in Royal Oak is the premier entertainment destination with great food and drink specials in front of the most TVs in the metro area. Our private second floor is great for parties, concerts, and the best club experience on Friday and Saturday nights. Don't settle for the ordinary, make it a Fifth Avenue night.
And we're back!
That's my thing.
No, it's...
He's supposed to be impersonating someone.
I wrote it into the script because you showed me the video and I thought it was funny.
It's a good SNL.
Sorry, do you want to do it?
No.
We can start over.
Anthony took Destiny's.
We can start over. You
No,
can
no,
think
no,
and
I
say.
don't wanna
Go
do
ahead.
it.
No,
I don't
go
wanna-
ahead. We'll wait.
It's too late now.
We're waiting.
It's got to be a guy's voice. It doesn't really work when I do it.
And we're back. We're back, guys.
So, the other thing that happened over the weekend was, like I've been talking about it for a while. Magnificent Seven finally
Oh, sorry, I
came
fell
out.
asleep.
I did.
Destiny fell asleep through the movie.
I
Destiny
didn't mean to.
She fell
You
asleep.
didn't mean to?
It was just the boring part.
But I didn't think it was
It
boring.
was because you like the movie.
I did. I really
Anthony,
liked the
you
movie.
like weird movies.
It's not a
I don't
weird
even know
movie.
if it's weird.
It's
It's a pretty by the books movie.
It's real. That's why I think I fell asleep because everything was.
Well, yeah, it doesn't quite bring anything new to the table.
No.
I admit that about it. And I felt like maybe some of the character development could have taken more time.
Yeah, everyone jumped on
What?
board way too quick.
So give us a rundown. What was the movie? I want to know.
Okay, so the movie is about.
Spoilers.
You don't even want to see it for yourself?
No, I do, but I'm just saying if someone's listening to this and wants to see it, I'm going to say spoilers so they don't listen anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and not spoil anything. But
We'll
give
just
you a
spoil
basic
it. Who
rundown.
cares?
Okay, so the idea of the movie is there's this town, and they're
What's
being.
the town's name?
What was the town's name?
They could have moved out of that town so quickly. Anyways,
Wait,
no.
is it Rock Canyon?
Where's the setting? Where's it placed?
It's
Texas.
it's in the west.
Wild, Wild West.
I don't know, Kansas or something.
I don't know.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just giving you a hard
where's
time.
Denzel, a duly sworn warrant officer of like Wichita County?
Wichita.
He always had this speech, and he's
That's
like,
Kansas.
like every time they someone would ask him what he does, he's like, I'm a duly sworn warrant officer
know.
of Wichita County.
He has
and
like
and a peace
Ohio.
officer.
Ohio was one of them.
I'm trying to find it. I downloaded the soundtrack, so it says in the first thing what it is. Rose Creek. That's the name of the town.
The town is Rose Creek. Oh yeah, she says it a bunch.
Yeah, it's called Rose Creek, and hey,
I'm Snapchatting.
So they're being oppressed by a big businessman. They have like
A miner.
They have a mine by them, and they're farmers, and he wants the land because he can turn a profit on it. And so he is like he burns down their church. He guns down one of the women's husband, and that sets her
Matthew
off.
Bomber.
Yeah.
The guy from White Collar. I was really excited when I saw
From
him.
White Collar, he was in The Nice Guys as John Boy. And he got top billing right under the 7.
I love him.
But he dies in the first 5 minutes,
I
which
wish-
I didn't
yeah.
get.
Whose character was this?
He was the husband who gets shot.
of
Matt,
the main lady.
yeah, Matt Bomer. If you saw him, you'd probably know him.
Okay.
But so he gets shot, and she's like, okay, we need help. So she goes off searching for people, and she runs across Denzel Washington, who's a bounty hunter. But he refers to himself as a duly sworn warrant officer. And Denzel runs into Chris Pratt, who is a drinker and a gambler.
Sexy.
And they...
He was. He's
Yeah.
good.
He's
yeah,
sexy.
He's good.
He's fun in the movie, and they, she gets him to take. She gets Denzel to take the job, to defend the town. He recruits Chris Pratt to come with him,
Okay.
and then
He goes on a recruiting mission.
he goes
scouting
He goes
people.
recruiting. He and Ethan Hawke are old friends.
The gambler.
No.
Or
No,
Denzel.
Ethan Hawke, Denzel, and Ethan Hawke.
Okay.
Ethan Hawke is a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So that's 3.
That's 3. And Ethan Hawke has a traveling companion who is
Asian.
an Asian assassin, really good with knives.
Yeah.
Billy Rocks.
Okay.
And so Billy, like Ethan Hawke, his name is Goodnight Robichaux. He comes aboard because he's friends with Denzel.
Uh-huh.
Billy Rocks comes aboard because he's a traveling companion to Goodnight.
So that's 4.
They like owe each other
Yes.
their life or whatever. Something.
Okay.
Denzel also recruits a Mexican bandit.
Is that 5?
That's 5.
That's the one that happened way too quickly.
That was a pretty quick one, but
was-
I can kind of see it. The thing with the Mexican bandit, Denzel has a warrant for
Oh, yeah. That's right.
he has a bounty on him,
Okay.
and he just tears it up and says, "You're gonna work for me now."
I won't bring you in.
Yeah, he's like, well, once it's over, there's still gonna be people after me, and I liked his response. He's like, well, I'm not gonna be one of them.
And
Right.
he's like
I'm
the
not
biggest
gonna come
bounty.
after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 5, and then Vincent D'Onofrio. If you saw Full Metal Jacket, he was Private Pyle. the big fat one.
The guy that looks like a bear.
In Jurassic World, he was the military guy Hoskins who wanted to militarize the raptors.
Oh,
and
the
Chris
fat guy.
Pratt could tell him-
Yeah.
He's like a tracker who scalped Indians and stuff. And
Are they gonna be like the next duo? You know how like Adam Sandler always has
I want them to become a power couple because
that one guy that's
Power couple.
always in his movie.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider is always in Adam Sandler's movies.
I would love for D'Onofrio and Chris Pratt to do more. D'Onofrio is actually one of the villains in the Netflix Daredevil show. So he's in the same universe as Chris Pratt for that too.
Yep.
But so then the last guy that they get is a Native American warrior who's kind of a loner, and he just
Another really random one.
kind of joins up.
He's just like,
So that's 7.
my ancestors told
So
me I
that's-
don't, what did he say? It's like, I have a different path
He's like,
to
I
follow.
have a different path.
So he follows them.
So he goes with all the white men,
Yes, that he
Um,
found it.
The white men
Yeah.
the white men and Denzel.
and Denzel.
But yeah, and so there's your 7, and they go to the town, and they kind of clear out the initial band of people that have been hired to stay there. Mm-hmm. And
They're like
then
just farmer guys, aren't they? They're not like really military people. They're just like,
some of them are like marshals and stuff, but they've been
oh
paid
yeah,
off,
yeah, that's right.
so they're corrupt and therefore deserve to get shot in the face.
And therefore,
But so and then a good chunk of the movie is them preparing for the big battle that's coming because
when
they've
I
now
fell
pissed
asleep.
off the guy. Well, she fell asleep, but like
Destiny fell asleep through the movie. I'm gonna repeat that.
it was
Destiny
like
fell asleep
a
during the
good
movie.
15 minutes of just preparing that
Whoa.
town.
But then
and
for
drinking
me, like the whole movie flew by.
oh, it
Like
wasn't for me.
it got near the end, and
It's
I
kinda how, like,
turned
work
to
was for
Haley
me
and
yesterday.
we were like, yeah. Like I went with Haley to see it at like midnight, and by the end of it, it was like 2:30 in the morning. But
It didn't feel like 2:30 in the morning.
it felt like a 90-minute movie.
really.
It just moved right along for us.
So it was everything I asked you yesterday. Everything you hoped and dreamed.
Everything I thought it was gonna be. It's marketed as like a fun.
Is it funny?
Yeah.
Chris Pratt is the comedy relief of the movie.
Chris Pratt is.
So do you think it's
kinda
going to be
Chris
put under
Pratt-y.
comical? Is it, or is it just Western?
Well, it's primarily a Western,
Yeah.
like spaghetti Western shoot 'em
Because you
up.
think like
There's
The
just-
Martian was comedy. It's a little,
Well,
I just
they
find that
they
weird.
categorized it as an comedy so they could get the award.
It's true.
It's not a comedy.
Right.
It just happens to be fun.
Is this how this movie is though? Fun.
It's just like
Yeah,
one
it's
line
fun.
hitters, like every once in a while they'll
There's
be
some
Not
good
too
one-liners.
serious.
yeah, they're really good
Um,
one-liners.
One of my favorites, and one of my problems was that while it's marketed as like just a fun shoot 'em up, it's not trying to be anything big,
More-
spectacular. Like
More than it is.
you know, it's not
That's
like
true.
a Christopher Nolan movie where every single movie is, you know, it's like look how amazing I am. It's just they're having fun making a Western movie, and
Right.
you can
Yeah.
tell. But the trailers give a lot away.
They do.
Like the Gatling gun, that would have been a great oh shit moment
Yeah.
in the movie.
And they gave it
Um,
away in the trailer.
Yeah.
They show it in the trailers. There's a couple other things in the trailer that they show, like some of the lines that they give would have been better in the trailer. I really enjoyed Chris Pratt's relationship with the Mexican
Oh yeah. Yeah.
because they spend a lot of it. Chris Pratt is obviously racist,
Okay.
at least towards Mexicans,
Yeah. Right.
because he's making fun of him the whole time. And
Oh, I loved that when they first met up.
he's
That was
like,
perfect.
he's like, oh good, we got a Mexican.
Yeah.
Like, but later on, like the Mexican comes back and like saves his life and
Yeah.
stuff, and he totally doesn't have to,
Right. Okay.
you know. And it was interesting. Ethan Hawke's character has baggage. He's dealing with like PTSD and
Yeah.
whatnot.
He was trying to not be a sharpshooter anymore.
yeah,
or,
like he
try-
didn't like the idea of
Shoot, yeah.
killing, and they have a scene where Chris Pratt's trying to like embarrass him, and luckily Ethan Hawke kind of shows that he can still shoot.
Right.
But I kind of wish that some more, like they had focused on a little bit more baggage than just Ethan Hawke's.
Yeah.
Was there anything you did really like about the movie
I
Destiny?
did really like. It was a good Western movie. I don't think it was a bad movie. I think it was a great Western movie.
But do you think it was hyped up more than it should have been?
No,
Maybe by me.
maybe by Anthony.
Maybe I hyped it up a little bit. I
Yeah,
was just
that
really
might have been
excited
it.
for it.
No, the only thing I had a problem with was there was not a big enough reason to stay in this little town. It literally was like 5 buildings. The whole town was like 5 or 6 buildings.
Well, but
they
they were
stay
saying
there?
too, like they grew up in that town.
It's a
Like,
you go 5 feet west.
Have you seen Blazing Saddles?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, there's a scene in Blazing Saddles where these people are having a meeting in the church, talking about the bandits
Just
and
like
stuff.
Magnificent Seven.
Well, yeah, Magnificent Seven pulls a lot from a lot of other
Yeah.
movies.
Western.
But in Blazing Saddles, there's this crazy old man, and he's they're talking about like just leaving the town. And he's like, "Now hang on there. I was born here. My daddy was born here. And God flab it, I'm gonna stay here." And they're like,
Okay.
"Yeah,
Let's follow
we're
him."
gonna stay here."
They needed that moment then, because there was not like they don't even have. They're not like farming the land. There's
Yeah, they didn't show
it
them
was
doing
like
a whole
saloon.
lot of farming.
That's what I mean.
Um,
Like when it did like the wide shot of the town, it literally was like 6 buildings and a huge church that was already burnt down. How many people died for this 6 buildings?
A lot of people died.
A lot of people died.
It's a big bloody mess.
Is it like a bloody mess like Django?
Well, Django's very bloody, like visually. Like he uses like the blood packets that explode off and stuff.
And that makes people go flying.
This is more like just a lot of people die.
Yeah.
A lot of people get shot, stabbed, blown up. I feel like somebody gets trampled.
Oh my god.
I feel like
People get
In
shot
this
with
small
arrows.
town?
In this small town,
They
yeah.
don't leave the small town.
No, because it's
Okay, that would
their
be-
home.
yeah,
They-
it's
Yeah, but still,
They're
how do
defending
many
their way of
like
life.
everyone's dead except for them?
that's the thing that I was upset about.
You
It's
think
like,
about
so
it,
many
if
people
it's, that,
died.
if it's that small of a town, realistically, the
Did
only
people come
left is
from
the
different towns to protect this town? Because I feel like there was a lot more people than
There should be.
there would
Well,
be.
it is a movie.
I mean, no, logically.
Honestly,
We're thinking about this. I mean, it is a movie, but
That was
still,
just my one biggest complaint. Was that there wasn't a big
they
enough
should have had
reason.
a bigger town.
Yeah,
it,
or
it
bigger
felt like
reason.
maybe they should have been stronger. Well, I can get that. And to me, I felt like if there was another extra 15, maybe 30 minutes focused on character development and some of the
Yeah.
motivations, like it could have been a much more well-rounded movie.
Yeah, but it was.
Do you think they're
like-
gonna set it up for another movie though?
Well,
What else?
maybe.
There's not that many 7 left.
So the original Magnificent Seven, there were actually 3 sequels. And the only guy that returned for the second one was Yul Brynner, who he's the Man in Black, the leader
Yeah.
in the original. And then after that, the next 2 after that, different actors came back to play his character. And the idea
Oh.
is this
You
same
pass it
guy
on.
keeps recruiting 6 people to help him. And even in like the last one, I guess there's a part where he's like, "Why not get more people?" And he's like, "No, it's gonna be 7."
Now, do you think Dr. Nick would have liked this movie?
I feel like Dr. Nick would have enjoyed it.
I feel
I feel like
he would too.
I feel like he wouldn't like it as much as he probably likes the original.
probably, yeah. He's such an original
But
man.
the thing is, this thing sets itself apart from the original pretty well. I watched the original once, like maybe 2 months ago, and that one they do spend a lot more time with the characters, setting up their motivations and stuff.
I feel like all those
But
westerny
that's-
movies are way longer though.
A lot of them are,
Yeah.
but this one was supposed to be like a. My buddy's seen Seven Samurai like many times. It's like his favorite movie, and he said that the original Magnificent Seven was like almost a shot-for-shot remake of Seven Samurai. So a lot of the longer stuff in there, I think, just
Yeah.
came in because it was like that's what they did in Seven Samurai.
Right.
This thing, you're able to find the parallels. Like Chris Pratt, Steve McQueen in the original was a gambler and a drinker, and he's like the
yeah.
first guy that
There's-
gets recruited. Yul Brynner has a friend. There's a guy that's really good with knives. There's a Mexican.
I think they always
There,
are like the standard.
there's a guy who's fallen on hard times, like Vincent D'Onofrio's guy has. Like he has nothing left, and that's why he joins them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's enough parallels, but there's also enough stuff in there to
Set it
make
apart.
it its own movie, and I like that.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You have been
I would
wanting to
say
see it so
if
badly.
if you like westerns, or you want to get into westerns, or you just want to have a fun time,
It's a good movie.
or you like Chris Pratt or Denzel or Ethan Hawke,
Yeah.
or Training Day, or anything that
Yeah.
Anton Fuqua made, go check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Would you go see it again?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. As soon as Haley and I walked out of the theater, we were like, we need to go see it again.
What would you rate it overall? Based on everything.
Based on everything?
Characters,
Out of
setting.
10? 9,
Out of 10.
1 through 10?
I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
7?
Pretty solid 7 out of 10.
Not bad.
I gave The Nice Guys,
100 stars. No.
that's still teetering between
Is
an
that
8
with
and a
Ryan
9 out of 10.
Gosling
That's one with
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling and
Oh,
Russell Crowe.
I haven't been meaning to
And
see
that's
that.
one.
So good.
That's another one. Magnificent Seven is this in the same realm as that, where
Okay.
it wasn't trying to be anything big and spectacular. It just wanted to be
a
fun, good
Movie.
movie, and it accomplished that, and it was exactly what I thought and hoped it would be.
I'm
That's-
glad
every
you
time
liked it.
we talk about
I'm just
You seem
saying.
happy.
I was very impressed, especially because there was a lot of shitty movies this summer.
yeah.
I didn't see any movies this summer.
You saw Batman v Superman.
I did, but
was a
that
shitty
was
one.
because there was nothing else to watch on the plane.
Destiny and I saw Suicide Squad.
Well, that sucked. You know, Harley Quinn is
Did
not
you
supposed to look like what she looked like in the movie.
What, trash?
Yes, and it really
trash
makes me
bag?
mad.
She was
when
wearing
you
a
look-
trash bag.
When you look at like the
comics?
figurine or the comics, she's not supposed to look like that. All slutty and
She kind of.
Well,
Trashy.
they've got her looking like that in the comics now.
Yeah.
now, but way
Back
back
then,
when
she still had
comics.
they all had the skin tight suits. Though.
I know.
I think
but
we just.
feel like they overemphasized it.
I don't know. I had problems with that movie.
It sucked.
I don't remember how much you enjoyed it, Destiny. I know we saw
Suicide
it together.
Squad?
Yeah.
It was. I mean, it was better than Batman vs Superman. That's what I'll say.
think
About it.
Yeah, it
Or
was.
Superman.
Batman v Superman is just garbage.
It was. Let's just
It
push
sucks
that away.
because I love Ben Affleck so much.
And I love Batman.
Well,
Yeah.
And I like the idea of
So we're
Batman
both
punching
disappointed.
Superman in the face.
I liked.
One of-
Do you want to know what movie I really want to see? The Girl on the Train. Have you guys seen previews for that?
Oh yeah,
It's kind
I
of
do want
looks
to check
like kind
that
of like
out.
a Gone Girl,
Yeah,
but
a
I don't know
little
if
bit.
it's like in the same area as that. But
I want to check
really
that
wanna-
out.
It comes
I want
out
to see the
the
accountant.
7th. What is that? I'm so confused
So,
by that.
I think that's like
what?
Ben
Is he a
Affleck-
hitman?
I think Ben Affleck is like a guy with like major like OCD and
He's gotta be
like
like a
social
high-
disorders.
High functioning
Like-
autism or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Batman
but
does?
he's and he's crazy smart and he cooks books for like the mob and
Okay, so he works with the mob.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And I think maybe even international terrorists,
Yeah.
but it's like I know Jonathan Lithgow's in it and
Ben
J.K.
Affleck
Simmons is in
and
it.
Anna Kendrick's in it.
Oh yeah, she's in it.
She is. I think she's the love.
Ah Jesus.
The
I do
love
want to see it
interest.
though.
That's coming. Yeah, the Girl on the Train comes out October 7th. I don't know. The Accountant might be coming out soon.
I think it's October 14th.
Okay, so it's
when it comes
it's
out.
soon. And then I really want to see that new animation movie
The
with the
Disney
new
one?
princess.
Yeah, the Hawaiian.
Hawaiian-
Cohen or
Oh,
what is it called?
Cohen or something like that.
Yeah, with The Rock is the
The
bigger guy.
It's like
yeah,
I think his name's Maui.
Yeah.
Maui. I really is that the name of the
That
movie?
looks good.
No, I think the movie's
No,
something.
it's Koan or something.
Mohana.
Oh,
Hoana?
Mohan. That's Hawaiian Lilo Stitch. I don't know.
I don't know what it's. I don't know what it's supposed to be called.
I don't know, but I really want to see that too.
Another. You said you like true story based
Yeah.
movies, Allison.
Yeah.
Me and Matt went to see The Infiltrator
Oh, I
a
thought you were
couple
talking
months
about
ago.
Snowden.
I haven't seen Snowden
I
yet.
wanna
I
go
want to
see
see that.
I
in
really
cinema.
want to see. Yes, I told you
Profess-
double feature of
Yes, Professor Stavish
that.
keeps
Moana,
suggesting both
Moana,
of those too.
Moana.
Moana,
Oh,
Moana?
Moana comes out November 23rd.
Mauna?
I would.
Moana,
I'm gonna
Mona,
I don't know.
Moana. I really want to see it.
I'd like to see that.
Yes, I want to see Sully and Snowden so bad. Sully got better ratings than Snowden did, though.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt has like a really hard accent, doesn't he? Like the
Yeah,
whole.
the
movie?
I heard
movie.
he kind of throws people off.
Yeah. I don't know.
But also, I believe Oliver Stone, the director, has been known to make kind of weird movies, or at least have like a weird point of view conveyed in them.
Is this the director of Snowden?
Yeah. But Clint Eastwood did Sully.
I know. Sully got really good ratings.
And I saw American Sniper. I liked
Yeah, I
that.
did too.
American Sniper's super good. I was just going to say something. Speaking of Joseph Gordon-Levitt, they left him as being the Robin in the Batman,
No.
right?
Well, his name was Robin, which I think
But
was.
weren't
Yeah.
they alluding to that he would be Robin?
Yeah.
No, well.
And the last with
With a Christian Bale. No.
Christian
well,
Bale.
the
yeah.
idea
last Batman
from
movie.
that is
I really
because
Just pick that back up.
Yeah,
pick
can
that
we-
old
can we
Batman,
just-
man. Let's
yeah,
go back
can
to
we
him.
just pick that back up?
well, maybe like I know the idea for Dark Knight Rises is kind of anyone can be the Batman. That's why he wears the mask, and he says in it, he's like, "Oh, a hero can be anybody," and
Yeah.
and Commissioner
Alluding to
Gordon,
he's
and even though
Robin.
Commissioner Gordon knows that it's Bruce Wayne at the end, he's still like,
What?
No,
It's Bruce Wayne?
He's like, it was Batman, and I think the idea is just he's gonna take up the mantle, and he's gonna be the next Batman.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
he needs
Yeah.
to get a lot
And
bigger. If he's
they've
gonna
done
be
that in the comics
He
too.
could be like the ninja Batman.
He could.
Like the first Robin becomes Nightwing later on.
I love
Uh,
Nightwing.
I
Please,
love
can we have a
Nightwing.
Nightwing movie?
But I heard that they're talking about it for this new DC set of movies.
All right, no, let's go back.
So-
Never mind.
But he
ruining
there is a point where Bruce Wayne goes missing in the comics, and so Nightwing becomes Batman because
Yeah.
somebody has to
Wasn't he-
be Batman.
So
And now they're at a point where it's like Batman Incorporated, and it's like a public company. So there's people all over the world. There's like a Japanese Batman, an African Batman. I'm not even shitting you. Like
Oh.
there's literally multiple people who are Batman around the world. I think at
Can
this
we just
point
go
in the
back to, like,
comics.
one Batman.
Well,
and it be Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, bring him back. He's good.
I love him.
He-
And no
he was
one will.
alright.
What?
I still think Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman.
What?
No, I love Ben Affleck. No,
Yeah,
No?
I like Ben
No.
Affleck too, but not as Batman. Christian Bale was just
he was great.
the Batman.
And then like no one can top
he has like the
Heath Ledger.
depressing. Oh yeah, Heath Ledger was. Yeah.
Heath Ledger was
Jared
was good.
Leto. Go away. 30 Seconds to Mars. Get out of here. Make another song.
Let's bring Danny DeVito back for the Penguin.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Although the guy that plays Penguin on Gotham is pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree.
He's
Younger, but yeah.
although he kind of plays it. He's kind of sniveling. Like I watch Gotham and he's very much kind of like snivelly and jerky, and he's like,
Ew.
"I'm gonna kill you," and then he kills
And
you.
he kills you. He's not lying.
But he's not a liar. No, I would want to see maybe somebody from Gotham do it in a movie. Because, like, the Riddler's really good, too.
I stopped watching after a while.
Who's
The Riddler's good.
DC is owned by
DC.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not Universal, is it?
Universal
No, I
Studios?
don't think so. I think
No.
they are two
No.
separate things.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers and Universal. I was gonna say they. Well, yeah, that's true because Universal is Marvel.
Mm-hmm. Although, not all Marvel, though. No,
Well, I was
they
thinking
had
they should
Marvel
open up a
before
Gotham
Disney took it,
park.
right?
Disney bought it, yeah.
They should open up a Gotham like section in one of the parks, because when you go through Universal Studios Islands of Adventures,
Oh, that's
they
true.
have the Marvel with Doctor Doom's Tower, Spider-Man, the Marvel
Oh,
comic store.
that'd be fun.
And you
Where's
got,
this
like,
at?
Universal Studios in Florida.
Oh, in
Oh,
Florida.
I went to that one.
Yeah, and they've
Yeah.
got like the Harry Potter. Why don't they make like a DC? They made Star Wars finally in Disney World in Florida.
Right.
They opened up the Star Wars part in the park.
Well,
And they haven't
Universal
done anything
has...
with DC.
Universal still has, like, Jurassic Park.
They have Jurassic Park, but
They've
I
got
wonder
Transformers.
can they? Yeah, can they have? They don't have DC.
They don't own DC.
So who owns? Does Disney technically own DC then?
No,
No,
they own
Warner
Marvel.
Brothers owns the rights to
So no
DC.
one can. They just need to open up or give them rights to have someone open a
Wow.
Gotham Park or DC portion of.
Gotham Park would have to be really dark all the time and
That'd
constantly
be cool,
be
though.
terrifying.
It'd be cool.
You get mugged for real. That's the kind of town I want it to be.
That'd be fun.
Like it'd just be cool.
You'll get your money back at the end of the town.
like a Batman. Like everyone loves Batman. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
I feel like at some point in time they've tried.
Maybe they have tried.
I don't know. People try a lot to make Batman work in certain things, and it doesn't
There's too
always
many
work.
different types of people that like Batman. Like there's always like the comic book ones, and then there's like the movie ones.
Well,
the
there's like a
older
million
movies.
different
Ex-
versions
that's
of Batman.
TV shows.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like there's too many. I think there's too many people that always will be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not in the original. Or
Well, that's what happens when he's so popular. It's
Yeah.
the same with Spider-Man. There's like
Oh,
10
yep.
different TV shows.
Yeah.
The 2 movies, 3 movies.
Three.
3 different movie universes that
Yeah.
Spider-Man's in now.
It's out of control.
And the comics.
And the comics.
But I really want to go to Disney World and see the Star Wars park.
I've never been to any
Are
of
you
the Disney.
are you a Star Wars fan now?
No, but it'd be cool to go and see the
She
park.
wants to go in space.
Oh, okay.
I probably want to ride the cool rides and have a lightsaber fight with someone.
Does that happen? Do people?
They just opened it last spring.
I've never been
Or
to any of the
this
Disney
summer.
parks or Warner Brothers places.
They're a lot of fun.
I don't think
It's
Warner
exp-
Brothers
it's-
has a
it's-
place.
It's
I don't know what she was
expensive, but if
talking
you
about.
can save the money to go to Universal and the Disney parks, do it.
I think the most that Warner Brothers has is like
They have like the
just
tours.
like I think
Just
like
the
the
tours
tours
of
of the
the-
studio
Yeah.
lots. Like
Lame.
Like, have you seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Mm-hmm.
There's like there's the whole sequence where he goes to get his bike and he's just riding around through the Warner Brothers
Lame.
studio lots.
Looney Tunes Back in Action also did that.
Oh, jeez.
I am being Lola Bunny for Halloween.
Really
Yep. I have a Toons squad jersey.
nice.
Perfect.
I'm thinking of going as the Gennaro's bear. So in the movie,
Clearly don't get that.
there I've talked about the movie before, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yeah,
There's-
The best movie in the world.
There's a fake beer ad in it for,
Oh, that bear!
for a beer called
That's
Gennaro's,
awesome.
and it's this like CGI bear that like pops out of a cake and he like throws beer
No.
to people.
I love it.
But
right.
You would be everyone's best friend.
it's so I love it because he's got the one line. He's like, I prefer Gennaro's, but what do I know? I'm a bear. I suck the heads off a fish, and then he just
It's
like rips a fish's head off and just stands there and like looks at you.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Probably Lilo.
Oh, really?
And then,
That's
yeah.
so cute.
Nice.
Is Gabe gonna be?
Yeah, I'll force a hat
Stitch.
on his head or something.
That's so cute. Yeah, I'm definitely being Lola Bunny. I gotta find my Toon Squad jersey though.
I have a.
Coincidentally went
Space
missing
Jam
after my
jersey.
mom had a garage sale.
That's.
You have a what?
A Space Jam jersey.
You do.
Oh,
So if I
jeez.
can't find my Looney Tunes
There you go.
Toon Squad jersey, can I borrow your
Yeah,
Space
yeah.
Jam?
Well, see, if
Alright.
you're gonna wear the Space Jam jersey, you gotta enter the party like, come on and slam.
Welcome to the jam.
You gotta carry a speaker.
You gotta be that person.
And paint my face black. Too far? I'm just kidding.
Yep.
Wow.
No.
Be
You
Michael
still could have
Jordan.
been a bunny with the
could be-
ears.
I'm gonna be.
You could be
Lola
Bill
Bunny.
Murray. He's in it too.
Oh gosh.
I told Ryan, I was like, "What are you gonna be for Halloween? You're gonna be Bugs, right?" He goes, "No, I'm being Tyrion Lannister." I was like, "Why?"
He can't even be Jamie, who's probably the same height as.
He's Tyrion. My boyfriend's short. I mean,
He's not that short.
well, he's
though.
what 5'8", 5'9".
That's not
still,
short.
I mean, it's taller than me. It's short for a guy. How tall are you? 5'11"?
Something like that. Maybe 6.
Okay, that's
maybe,
average.
maybe
height.
7. I don't know.
He says he's being Tyrion, and I said, "No, you're being Bugs." He says, "Nope, he's being Tyrion."
I was thinking, alternatively, maybe I'll just wear my bear hat and my bear T-shirt,
There you
and
go.
I'll just be like,
I'm a
I'm a
bear.
bear.
I'm a bear.
And just hold a fish too. With its head off.
I'll hold a fish too. Like,
What-
I'm a bear.
what's
This is
he-
the salmon I caught.
What's Haley gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know. Haley.
Make her be the girl from the commercial.
I could make her be Michelle Moynihan.
She's in it for 2 seconds.
I don't
She
know.
holds
You could
it.
be Bill Clinton. She could be Hillary Clinton.
Oh my good
Perfect.
God.
No, she should be like a different girl.
Last year,
Monica Lewinsky.
last year
That's
Haley
it.
was Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers.
That's awesome. I was gonna be Louise.
You've met her before.
Yeah.
She's got like the same haircut,
Yeah.
same glasses. She looks like Tina already. So
I was
she
gonna be
just,
Louise.
Like, got socks and stuff.
That's hilarious.
I have no idea if she's gonna do anything this year. She's kind of growing out of it. She said.
What? No,
That's
no,
a
no,
lie.
No. You can never grow out of wearing a Halloween costume.
Oh, well, I'll let you tell her that.
Okay.
Because I already told her it's okay to not wear a Halloween costume.
You suck. They're gonna be that couple that on Halloween night when kids come around for candy, shut all their lights off and lock their door
Oh, this
to let the
happened to me
kids not
before.
pass out candy. Yeah,
No.
you're gonna be those people.
Oh, I live in like a farm
You're gonna be
town.
like, oh,
Wow.
sorry, we're not home. No candy for you.
All this just because I might not want to spend money on a bear suit?
You don't have to spend money on a bear suit. You can make it.
A bear suit.
A bear suit. You know, I do love though when like families aren't
true.
prepared for Halloween and they'll just start giving out like popcorn bags or like whatever's left in the fridge, basically.
I love the
got a
Pop Tarts.
Yeah, Pop Tarts.
Thanks. Or the bag of chips.
Yeah, it's whatever they had left in their
I
cabinet.
love the people that were like, just leave their candy bowl out
On
on
the-
the sidewalk. Take one.
No. I took the
Yeah,
whole
right.
bowl.
I
No.
took, yeah, I took
Like, I'd probably
2
still
handfuls.
pass out candy, maybe put on a costume for that. I don't know. There's just a lot
Halloween's
of
it's a lot of fun.
although now that I think about it, I have.
You could be Harry Potter.
You want to know a little secret?
Are you gonna be Harry Potter?
I was Harry Potter
Yeah.
at least 3 times in my life for Halloween.
Am I not surprised?
I had
Just
a
get a
robe
little,
and a
like,
wand
you-
and everything.
See, I have a wand from Universal Studios. It's Hermione. No, it's my brother has Harry's wand. My friend has Hermione's wand.
My brother has Hermione's. I got it for him. I've got Sirius Black.
That's a good one. I wanted Bellatrix, but it was too much.
Ooh.
I've never seen any Harry Potters before.
Are you serious?
No, yeah, I'm serious.
What?
I'm sorry. You want me to watch Kung Pao, but you've never even seen Harry Potter.
I've never seen any of them.
So we need to have a Kung Pao Harry Potter marathon.
Stop.
There you go,
Stop.
yeah.
We just what?
I wasn't allowed to when I was younger because there was witches in it, and then I just
Okay.
I've never
Were you not allowed to play Pokemon either?
No, I was.
But Pokemon is witchcraft.
I don't know where my grandma got
Oh
that.
my gosh.
It's okay. I wasn't allowed to
No.
watch or play Yu-Gi-Oh when I
We
was
need to
growing
have a
up.
Harry Potter
Yu-Gi-Oh!
marathon.
Yeah,
We
do
should
it.
seriously watch them. I've got all of them except for Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Where's
You have part 2,
one?
but not part
I
1.
don't know. Or maybe I have Part 1. I
Okay.
have one of the Deathly Hallows and I have all the other ones.
We could set up a screening at the office with the projector and watch it on a big wall.
That'd be cool.
A big wall.
Or you have an apartment here on campus. You
Yep.
can watch it at your place.
True.
It's an all day thing. I've had Harry Potter
Is
marathons
it?
that last all day, into the night, long into the night. Like we started at 8 a.m.
I've done Star Wars marathons. I've done that.
Oh, hell
Those
yeah,
last all
dude.
day. How many times have you said, "Oh hell yeah, dude"? Just in this one
I'm
podcast.
counting 5.
I think
5?
it's been
Really?
like 5.
Wow.
I can't believe you have not seen Harry.
I'm sorry.
You're such a movie buff. I thought for sure you'd be.
I also haven't seen Lord of the Rings or anything.
Oh, really?
Well, I was like too young when they came out, so all my siblings watched
Sure.
them so many times, and then by the time I got old enough to watch them, they were like, "Oh,
So
we've
you haven't
seen
seen
it."
any of the Hobbits
I just
either.
I
kind
know
of-
I've seen The Hobbit. I read The Hobbit, so I watched
wasn't
all of it.
interested in Lord of the Rings growing up.
But now you are.
I watched them for the first time like last month.
Yeah.
The trilogy. I haven't seen Hobbit.
I
I'm
read The
listening
Hobbit,
to the
so-
audiobook of the
Those
Hobbit.
are good, yeah.
I've had to watch the extended edition. On
I'd like to
all
watch
the
the
Lord of the
extended
Rings
editions.
and every damn Hobbit movie. Let me tell you.
You want to know where my interest in Lord of the Rings I think came from though?
What?
Your insistence that I start Game of Thrones.
What? See, that's my shit. I love Game of Thrones.
It's really good.
Isn't it great?
That's my thing right now.
Usually I
is,
hate movies, and I had to watch the extended version of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit because of Ryan. Great nap,
Great nap.
but damn, those movies are long. The
They're
extended edition is
long,
almost like 3.5 hours. Especially
yeah, you gotta pay attention.
in
when
The
you-
Hobbit when they are literally just trying to
Well, The Hobbit,
get into the mountain. The first movie.
I don't
Yeah,
like that The
I
Hobbit,
also.
they're stretching the
There's
one
3?
book into 3
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah, the book wasn't that long. I read it.
Nope.
It wasn't that long.
It's like
Yeah.
this big.
Yeah.
No, but
Oh, hey. Did we already talk about the new book for Game of Thrones is coming out?
Oh yeah. I
In
heard about
March?
that.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for sure?
Yep. Amazon leaked it.
Do
I
you read
remember
the books?
Did I? I didn't read the books.
I'd like to
Ryan
start
did.
reading the books,
Ah.
but again, that's a lot of pages. And
Turning those pages too many times.
well, that's what I love about Audible. Like
I use that.
I read the Jurassic Park books, and now I'm reading The Hobbit through Audible.
Do you like Risk?
I do it when I work out. I just like pop it out while I'm running.
Yeah,
Do you guys like Risk, the game Risk?
when
Yeah.
I have enough time to play it, yes.
Yes.
All right. Well,
When I have 4 days.
Well, Ryan has Game of Thrones Risk, and it's a lot. I mean, I complain about playing it a lot because it takes too long sometimes, and
Well, it's a long game.
He never wants to start it until 9:00 at night.
That's you gotta start it
Ooh.
early.
You know?
And then you gotta take breaks.
exactly.
Yeah.
But it would be a lot of fun. It's a good drinking game too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sweet.
It's fun. It gets fun. So we have a lot to do. Harry Potter marathon, Game of Thrones Risk. You've got to watch Lord of the Rings.
Sorry.
You gotta
Gotta watch Kung Pao.
get
I
a
gotta
good
watch Kung
Halloween
Pao.
costume.
And I'm-
Me, I just gotta keep being awesome.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Just
You-
kidding. Shut up. Shut up.
keep up the good work, Alice.
Just kidding.
All right. You guys,
Jinx,
you
you
feel
owe me a
good?
soda.
Oh shit. Are you guys feeling good? Because we're running low on time.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm great.
Let's wrap up.
All right. Well, as always, you guys can keep up with us on Twitter at Larry Tech Talk or on our page Blue Devil Broadcasting on Facebook. If you want to come on the show or have a particular topic you want us to discuss, you can email us at larrytechtalk@gmail.com. We'd love to have you guys on.
Of course. Always love you guys.
Once again, we want to thank Yellow Flag Studios and our sponsors, Cajun Pizza and Fifth Avenue. Don't forget to come out on Thursday, September 29th to the Fifth Avenue Takeover. It starts at 9.
Check out for Facebook for the countdown and the times and all that jazz.
Oh, yeah, we have a countdown going
We
again.
We do. 3 days. 2 days.
And, of course, Destiny, thank you for returning to the podcast.
No problem.
Veteran.
Fun having you on.
Yeah. Watch The Devil Made Me Play It. That's a good show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should check that out.
It's a good show.
I hear Ben's really funny on it.
I heard Ben's hilarious. And then there's
They
another
play a lot
girl.
of cool games. I watched it. I did not know what game you were playing.
It was Broforce.
It was Broforce. I talked about it in the podcast.
Is it fun?
Do I listen to you? I'm just
I
kidding.
hope so.
Okay, I remember you guys talking about it, but I was so confused what was going on in the movie or in the video game.
It's literally like every I'd say every bro action movie
Any American hero or anything
Okay.
remotely
has been shoved into the game.
Okay,
and
are you
get
going to
play
be
as
playing a different game every other week, or is it the same game?
I think we might be. We're trying to play the campaign, I think, of Broforce now. So
them. Oh,
we'll
right,
have a
because you were
story.
doing arcade.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So,
So
Cool, cool.
we'll have more episodes of that coming out soon. And if you want to hear our last discussion that Destiny was a part of, you can check out episode 1 of season 2.
Best summer ever.
I believe that's what the video is called. I did not take the time to actually check during the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's all we have for you right now. Take it easy. We hope to see you at Fifth Avenue.
Ready to partay with Anthony and I in Destiny Camp because she's not 21.
I won't be there.
But we'll be there.
We'll party later.
We'll party later.
Perfect.
All right, guys. Adios.
Bye.
Yep.
And we're back!
We're back!